Y'all, Joe here with Southern Coastal Cooking. Got some baby back ribs rubbed down with some pig's blanket beef sweet rub. It's one of my favorite rib rubs. Real nice and good sweet here. So we're going to put them out there on the grill dome. All right, getting ready to put these on the grill dome. Let's open her up here. I got some apple wood. We run about 215, 225. And let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah. Throw these ribs on there like that. Yes, put that right there. Bad boys. They got that good beef sweet on there, which has got some honey powder. I mean, that's what really brings out that good sweetness. That's what we want. Let's let the lid down on this bad boy and just let it cook. Y'all, as far as time goes on here, we're going to let this smoke for 3 hours here at about 225. Then we're going to wrap them. I've got some apple wood chunks in there on the grill dome, so that's what we get for flavor there. All right, y'all, it's been about 2.5 hours. I'm going to go ahead, I believe, and check these. Probably just take them off here and wrap them, all right? Yeah, they're getting fine looking bark to them. And looking real good. Let's see how they're a little bend to them. Just like we want. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap them up. And we'll get them back on here and let them go for a little bit longer. Wrapped. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that bend. There's what you want to see. That's fine right there. We're going to go ahead and wrap now. Before I wrap, I'm going to show you the foil I got down here. I'm going to put some stuff on here that we want some parquet. You know how that goes when you're wrapping ribs. So you want to go with a little bit of that parquet right down through here. You want to take some good honey. Alright. And don't be stingy with the honey. Put some good honey on there, man. This makes these ribs nice and sweet. Wonderful flavor. Take a little bit more of the rub, the beef sweet. And just love this stuff. Pull this on here, just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to get what my daughter calls apple juice yum yum. Take a little bit of apple juice, put that on there, just for some liquid down in there. This is going to help us. Okay. So then we're going to take one of these racks. You're going to put it meat side down right there into all that goodness. All right, then we're going to wrap him up. Just like this. Go ahead and get it all good and sealed up, wrapped up there, folded over, sealed up, wrapped up, folded over one more time. And always remember, this side right here, because you're going to put it back on the cooker with the meat side down, because you don't want all your juice sitting just on the bone. So put this side, we'll do the rest of it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put these back on the on the grill dome here. Whew, man, smoke got to me. And let them go for about another 2 hours. The two-part, and this is like 3-2-1 ribs. And right here in the foil, man, oh man, it's going to be good. It's going to where your tenderization and all that good stuff comes to. Oh yeah. Y'all, it's been about 2 hours out here with them wrapped like this. We're going to get these bad boys off the smoker. And I'm going to bring them aside. We're going to get them unwrapped. Get maybe a little sauce on them. And just see how they are. Oh yeah. They feel pretty good as far as, the bend on them. That one just popped open a little bit. Yes, sir. Look at that. Just drip stuff everywhere. All right. Y'all, now we're back inside. What we want to do now, I'm going to open these up, just test them for tenderness. Make sure that everything, oh yeah, all this juice and honey did its job. Look how the bones pull back, not falling apart, but just nice right there. And look at that rib, that's perfect. So that's what you want to look for. So now I'm going to take these out of here, put a little bit of glaze on them, and we'll get them back on the grill dome. All right, y'all, I'm doing a glaze for the ribs now. I've got about a 1/4 cup of the juice that came out, with the ribs cooking out of those packages. I'm gonna take some more of this honey here. We're gonna add probably, a good, let's say, tablespoon it. Get it to come out good. Maybe about 1.5 tablespoons or so. With that good honey there. Then I've got some of this Stubbs Sticky Sweet. Love this barbecue sauce, y'all. And we'll pour the stubs off in there. It's a barbecue sauce factor right there. That's some good stuff in its own right. All right. Take some sweet paprika. Put some of that in there. It's gonna help us here with a little color. So about a teaspoon or so, a couple teaspoons of that sweet paprika. And we will find a baster. Just kind of stir all this up, y'all. Oh yeah, it's gonna be that rib glaze right there. Magnificent stuff. Just gonna to varnish those ribs up with that right there. Sure. Let's get these ribs out of here. Got my first rack here, and let's say we'll just varnish this on up or glaze this rib glaze. And you know, I don't like a big heavy sauce. You know, putting the barbecue sauce on there full strength without making this glaze, because it tends to kind of burn. And this glaze, you know, like I said, it just glazes the meat. So that's what we're gonna do. Got that one on there. Let me get another one, y'all, and we'll just keep rolling with this. And these gorgeous ribs here. Look at that. Look at that rack right there. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. So let me go ahead and put a glaze on it. And we'll just keep doing this. Then we'll go ahead and get them out there, back out to the grill dome, y'all. And too, y'all, I want him to just dab more of this Be Sweet rub, Pig's Blanket, just a little bit, just to give him a little pop right there on top, y'all. Not too much. And get right back on the grill dome. Back out here at the grill dome, let's open her up. Put these ribs back on here for sure. Look at that. Oh man, it's gonna be gorgeous. Just load it down with these glazed baby backs. Right there with that perfect bend to them. There. Ready for my last rack here. Love how it just glistens in the sun. That's gorgeous. Let's let them go for about, I'll check them about 30 minutes. All right, y'all, they've been out here cooking for 30 minutes, low and slow, like I said, with that glaze on there. Now what I'm going to do is we're just going to open it up and we'll check them. Oh, yes, that looks wonderful. Look at that. And I'm going to take some real barbecue sauce, just regular stubs, sweet, and I'm just going to kind of just basically touch them up just a little bit. That's what I'm talking about right there, y'all. And oh yes, yes, yes. So let's just put this on there just to give them a little bit of shine. And these probably are about done, y'all. I'm serious. May have about 10 more minutes with them. And that's about all that will take, if that. So like I said, just get these a little slight glaze there. And look at that. That's gorgeous. Get them out here in about 10 minutes. Alright, y'all, here we go. We're about to get these bad boys off. These are going to be delicious. Just look at that right there. Oh, yeah. Look at them ribs. Get my pan over here. Oh, yeah. Just shellacked in that wonderful glaze. That's what I'm talking about. Just pull them right up on there. Just like that. Perfect. This other rack here. Oh, yeah. This bad boy right here, man. That's the looker. Oh, shoot. Let me get off there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring these in the house. Y'all, so let's give these beautiful ribs a taste. Get that prize winning rack off there, right there, y'all. Put on my Pro-Teak, my Teak Hoss cutting board. And we'll take a little cleaver here. Just kind of go through here and bust some bones. Look at that, man. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Now, smoke ring on there. Just enough glaze on the top. And let's give it a taste here. That honey rub is in there too, y'all. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and perfect ribs right there on the grill dome, y'all. Using man, Pig Blanket. Oh, it's got some A1 stuff, and of course, pig from Stubbs. But y'all, this is great. Another win for the Grill Dome team and Southern Coastal Cooking. Thank y'all so much. Y'all please like my videos, sub my channel, God bless y'all. Have a good one. And get you some of these ribs, man. These things are amazing.